Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Ceviche de Corvina, a taste of Peru's fresh and flavorful tradition. If there's one dish that captures the heart of Peruvian cuisine, it's ceviche de Corvina. Fresh fish, citrus juices, and a bold blend of onions, cilantro, and chili peppers create a perfect harmony of flavors. This dish, born along Peru's coastline, is more than just a meal, it's a cultural icon. Loved for its simplicity and vibrant taste, it's a refreshing reminder of Peru's rich culinary heritage and remains a favorite far beyond its borders. The history of ceviche in Peruvian cuisine. Ceviche is more than a dish, it's a story told across centuries. Its vibrant flavors reflect Peru's unique blending of indigenous traditions and foreign influences. To truly appreciate ceviche de Corvina, we need to explore its journey from ancient preservation methods to its role as a beloved national dish. Ancient beginnings. Long before citrus juices brightened the flavors of ceviche, Peru's coastal inhabitants laid the groundwork for this iconic dish. The Incas, masters of preserving food for their vast empire, relied on methods like salting and drying fish to make it last. Though refrigeration was centuries away, they knew how to keep their catch fresh. What about marination? Historical evidence suggests that ancient Peruvians used the acidic juice of the chumbo fruit, a type of wild passion fruit, to preserve and flavor raw fish. This technique wasn't just practical, it added a tangy flavor, hinting at the beginnings of ceviche as we know it today. While it may not have looked like the ceviche we eat now, these early practices gave Peruvians a taste for combining fish with sour, refreshing flavors. Spanish influence and modern adaptation. When Spanish explorers arrived in Peru during the 16th century, they brought new tools, ingredients, and ideas that transformed the local cuisine. One of their most impactful contributions? Citrus fruits like limes. This simple introduction completely redefined how Peruvians approached fish. Lime juice, with its bright acidity, became the star ingredient of ceviche. It offered a faster, more flavorful way to cook fish without heat. Accompanying this shift were new ingredients, like onions and garlic, which blended seamlessly with native staples like chili peppers and herbs like cilantro. Together, these elements created the ceviche we recognize today, fresh, bold, and perfectly suited to life along the Peruvian coast. Without these changes, ceviche may have remained a practical dish for preserving fish. Instead, Spanish influence elevated it into a culinary art form, turning raw fish into a zesty and refreshing delicacy. A symbol of Peruvian identity. Ceviche's transformation didn't stop there. Over time, it grew into a symbol of Peruvian pride, taking center stage in both daily meals and nationwide celebrations. In fact, Peru has officially declared June 28 as National Ceviche Day, a celebration that highlights its deep cultural importance. Why does ceviche resonate so strongly with Peruvians? It represents the country's coastline, where fishermen work tirelessly to provide the freshest catch. It's also a testament to Peru's culinary creativity, blending indigenous techniques with global influences. Whether served in high-end gourmet restaurants or at humble seaside stalls, ceviche connects every Peruvian to their roots. Perhaps its greatest charm lies in its versatility. No matter where you go in Peru, ceviche reflects regional flavors and personal twists. Some prefer it spicy with fiery rocoto chili, while others emphasize the citrusy zing. This adaptability speaks to its universal appeal. Ceviche is for everyone, whether you're a local or a visitor experiencing Peru for the first time. Ceviche isn't just food, it's a celebration of tradition, innovation, and community. Peruvians don't just eat ceviche, they live it, cherish it, and share it with the world. Understanding Corvina, the star ingredient. When it comes to creating the perfect ceviche, the type of fish you choose can make or break the dish. For Peru's beloved Ceviche de Corvina, there's one clear standout: Corvina. This firm, mild-tasting fish holds its own in the bold flavors of citrus and spice, making it the ideal foundation for this classic recipe. Let's take a closer look at what makes Corvina so special. What is Corvina? Corvina, sometimes called croaker in English, refers to a family of saltwater fish known for their delicate white flesh and mild flavor. Found primarily in the warm coastal waters of Central and South America, they are common catches in Peru, Ecuador, and surrounding regions. Their medium size and slightly firm, flaky texture make them a versatile choice in many seafood dishes. Corvina's natural characteristics set it apart. The meat is tender yet holds together well, with a delicate sweetness that never overwhelms other ingredients. This balance is why fishermen and chefs alike favor it for raw or lightly marinated dishes like ceviche. In Peru, Corvina is often hailed as the king of whitefish, prized for its ability to let the other ingredients in a recipe shine without fading into the background. Why Corvina works best for ceviche. So, what makes Corvina the first choice for Ceviche de Corvina? It really comes down to three things: texture, flavor, and how it reacts to citrus. Firmness that holds up. Unlike softer fish that might break apart or turn mushy, Corvina is naturally firm and keeps its structure when marinated in lime juice. This ensures each bite has a satisfying texture without falling apart on the plate. Mild, ocean-fresh flavor. Corvina has a gentle taste that's never fishy. It's just enough to remind you it's fresh from the sea but never competes with the tang of lime, the heat of chili, or the crisp bite of onions. Think of it as the calm foundation that lets the bolder flavors take center stage. Perfect citrus pairing. Lime juice doesn't just flavor the Corvina, it also cooks it, giving the fish a tender yet firm consistency. Corvina handles this process beautifully, absorbing the citrus without becoming overly tough or chewy. The result is a clean, fresh-tasting ceviche every time. For Peruvians, swapping Corvina out of their ceviche is almost unthinkable. Sure, you could use other fish like tilapia or sea bass, but none deliver the balance of texture and flavor quite like Corvina. Sustainable sourcing of Corvina. As demand for Corvina grows around the world, it's becoming increasingly important to source it responsibly. Overfishing and habitat concerns have put pressure on certain types of Corvina, making sustainable practices essential to preserving this prized fish. Here's how you can enjoy Corvina without hurting the environment. Know the source. Ask your fishmonger where their Corvina comes from. Fish caught in waters with strong regional regulations, like parts of Peru and Ecuador, are often more sustainably managed. Look for certifications. Sustainable fishing labels, like MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, are a good indicator that the fish was sourced ethically. Be flexible with varieties. Corvina is a term used for several species of fish, including those from the croaker family. Some types, like Argentine croaker, are more abundant than others. Choosing these less threatened species supports sustainability without sacrificing quality. Making thoughtful choices when buying Corvina not only helps the environment but also ensures future generations can enjoy authentic Ceviche de Corvina. By understanding what Corvina is, why it's perfect for ceviche, and how to source it responsibly, you can take this classic Peruvian dish to a whole new level of authenticity and flavor. That's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll finish this amazing ceviche and bring all those vibrant flavors together. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.